Here's the top 3 mistakes that I see most fishermen make when they're throwing a crankbait. Let's dive into it. First mistake that I see is a lot of anglers, especially when you're fishing steeper banks, are casting perpendicular to the bank. Just like that. What you're doing in that case is you're never really hitting the bottom and you're getting out of the strike zone super fast. So I'm going to show you the best cast that you can make. Your co-anglers might not like this, but this is definitely the best cast. And that is casting your crankbaits parallel to these steeper rock banks. So now my bait's in the strike zone almost the whole cast. All right, number 2 is throwing your crankbait out there like this guy right here and just winding them in. The problem is with that, you want to definitely impart action a little bit in your crankbait, and when you're hitting the bottom, oop, there's one right there. Just like that, guys. Literally, just like that. Slowing it down, look, I got that. Slowing that crankbait down allowed for that fish to get back. It hit the bottom, slowed down, pulled. He saw it, it stopped, made that fish react. Even in cold water, that fish can resist it. That's a difference maker right there. Would have never caught that fish if I was just cranking down the bank. All right, the last 2 I'm gonna call. I'm gonna add them together. First off, swapping your hooks out to premium trebles. Spend a little extra money. Not all the crankbaits come out with premium trebles, but if you want to get all those fish in the boat that you can. So I prefer those number 6 red lines on this crankbait right here on that DT6. And then last but not least is having too heavy of an action of a cranking rod. You don't allow those fish to get that crankbait like that fish got right there, tend to pull the hooks out of the fish's mouth. So investing in a little bit better quality crankbait rod, like this one right here is my 7.2 medium heavy cranking rod. Really just having enough tip and action in the tip as well, and then letting that rod load up, but not having a wimpy rod where just way down here you just have like a lot of people call it a noodle stick or something like that. You want to have a little bit of power in the back half of the rod. If you apply these tips, you're going to have way more success when you're out there cranking this time of year.